Hello, my name is Blessing. I'm 15 years old, and I am gonna be speaking about a book that I read on Christmas, which is titled "Tales with a Twist." And before I start, I personally wrote in everything I need to say right now on a piece of paper because it's a really interesting book and it has details that I will not want to forget. So let's start. It's titled Tales with a Twist, rewritten or retold by Shayla Scott. It consists of three different tales written by three different people, but she added a twist at the end. That's why it's rewritten by Shayla Scott. So the first tale is titled "The Open Window," which is written by Saki. It takes place in Victorian England. More specifically, it takes place in Southampton, a country home. It tells us it tells about Mr. Frampton Nuthall, who, on the advice of his doctor, travels to a village to effect a cure, to heal a cure, for his nervous condition. Nuthall's sister has previously lived in the area and provides him a letter of introduction to present to the proprietor, who is Mr. Sobbington. And at the end, he ends up running out from the hostess house, because he discovered a shocking fact. The second story is titled Parson's Pleasure by Roald Dahl. Also a short story which took place, well, it didn't really take place somewhere apart from in a small village, but it doesn't have specific location. But it's about a man, Mr. Buggies, who was a dealer in antique furniture. He was always dressed up like a clergyman to make people trust him more. Also, he was mischievous and saucy, and he tried to get furniture very cheap around all the farmhouses of the village of Brill. Yeah. The third story is titled Destiny and a Blue Cloak by Thomas Hardy. The story takes place partly in Weymouth, and most of the part of the story is near it took place near Beamster, both in Dorset, a place. This wasn't really one of my favorite books, but I'm still gonna say what it was about. It was about the main character, Agatha Pauline, who waits for her fiance to come home, but another rich and old farmer wants to marry her too, and she has to decide, but time is running out. Yeah, those are the three tales for me. The book, sincerely, I did like the book. It was really fun and entertaining. I didn't see any weak points because I'm not really a book reader, and I don't really know the strong points of a book. But I know that this one has a very good level of, well, understanding, and specifically in this book, it has got, at the end of every chapter of the story, has got activities to complete, so that the in the way you can be getting more information about the book, so that it can be fun and entertaining. I would really recommend this to people, teenagers like me and above, to read it, because it's not really it's not a boring book, not at all. The first time I judged the book by its cover, but uh, I read it, and it turned out well. It turned out to be very fun and entertaining. So I will encourage, yeah, people to read it in their in their time, and then whenever they're free. Yeah, I will encourage people to read it. It's not long. The letters are big. Yeah. And yeah, that's it. Thank you.